Hi everyone, it's Krystle here from Prosper Health Collective in Booragoon. In today's vlog, I'm going to be talking about workplace bullying. How do you know if you're being subject to workplace bullying and what you can do about it? Unfortunately, workplace bullying is real and it involves verbal, physical, psychological, or social bullying from another person or a group of people. And it can often leave you feeling pretty low and pretty stressed and not feeling so safe in your work environment. So workplace bullying can include belittling comments either about you or to other colleagues. It can also include exclusion, such as not being invited to social events or team meetings, or even being excluded from emails as well. It might be spreading rumours within the team, sexual harassment. It can also be physical violence, criticism, threats. It might be that you're being made to do unimportant tasks that perhaps aren't part of your role, the work that you contribute to your workplace not being recognised or perhaps being ignored, intimidating behaviour. All of these things can be workplace bullying. What you might notice if you are experiencing workplace bullying is a change in your mood and perhaps your mental health. So what we know is that workplace bullying is done repeatedly and consistently and can actually lead to someone feeling rather traumatized. People victim to workplace bullying can experience feelings of low mood and depression, worrisome and anxious thoughts that feel really uncontrollable, difficulties with sleeping, concentration difficulties, it's hard to focus, or your mind might feel really scattered. You might notice that you don't want to go to work in the mornings, or this real sense of dread or fear. You might notice some body symptoms, what we call hyperarousal, so your heart beating really fast, a dry mouth, difficulties breathing. You might feel more agitated and irritable than normal, or feeling really panicky, or being easily startled. You might notice that you're not feeling as confident in yourself, and you can also experience health issues from increased stress. So talking about all of that, it doesn't sound very pleasant. And so there are some things you can do to notice if you are being bullied in the workplace, because it's really important to act early on to try and minimize those psychological and emotional impacts happening to you. So what you can do is notice and become aware of your stress levels and notice if they're changing. Have you been more stressed? Does your stress levels rise when you get to work or when you're around a certain person at work? Do you feel like you have been a little bit more reactive with people or more irritable during the day? Have you noticed that you are becoming more fatigued and you're more mentally scattered or not concentrating as well? Have your eating habits changed? Are you eating more or eating less? If you drink alcohol, are you consuming more at the end of the day or when you come home from work to try and ease those uncomfortable feelings or to relax? Are you having sleeping difficulties? Are you lying in bed at night feeling wide awake or worrying about work or going the next day? If you feel like you are struggling with some of these because of the behaviours in the workplace towards you, it's good then to go and talk to someone, such as in human resources or your manager or supervisor or line director, someone who you would go to if you feel like you might be subject to workplace bullying, and they can help you to assess if this is actually happening and then what the next appropriate action is to take place. And if it is workplace bullying, it's really important to label it as bullying. One, this validates your experience. It's okay to feel the way you do because you're being subject to such behaviours. It also can help you then to seek out support and then get the appropriate action that needs to be taken to assist you. Other things you can do are engaging in meditation and slow breathing, particularly if you're feeling that hyperarousal, you're becoming really anxious. This can help you to ease your mind a little bit and help your body to calm down. and alleviate some of those feelings of stress and anxiety that can come when you're being bullied. And of course, always talk to your trusted friends and colleagues about what you're experiencing. They can validate your experience, help to support you, and also, you know, if you're really good friends, they can try and help you to laugh and make things a little bit easier for you as well. So I hope that some of those things have been helpful, but it's really important as well, if you are struggling, please pick up the phone and contact a psychologist and make an appointment. We're all experienced with working with people who have been subject or are experienced workplace bullying. We really care and want to support you with this. And we understand all cases are slightly different and they can impact everyone differently. So last but not least, that's what I would encourage you to do. So I hope that's been helpful for you, and have a lovely day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.